Owning a car being used by a famous person or its appearance in a movie makes the owner of such car feel special, and accordingly, its market value is also heavily increased. So friends, let's check some of the most expensive cars that were used in films and televisions. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The 1967 Shelby Mustang GT 500 was seen in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. This muscular car was sold at an auction for a price tag of $1 million. In the movie Le Mans, McQueen was seen driving a stylish Porsche 911S. Even if the scene was short, but it surely boosted its value in the market. The Porsche 911S was sold for $1.37 million at an auction that took place in Scottsdale, Arizona. One of the cars which also gained a lot of popularity from the James Bond movie Spectre is the Aston Martin DB10. This car has an impressive price tag of $3.41 million. Steve McQueen was a lucky and a very talented lead actor in several racing films. So another car to add to his list is the 1968 Mustang GT 390, which was used in the film Bullet. The car was sold at an auction price of $3.7 million at a McQueen auction. Among all of James Bond cars, the Aston Martin DB5 was the highest selling one. The DB5 is not only pretty impressive, but also has sleek and cool looks. This pure beauty has an expensive price tag of $4.6 million. The classic Batmobile from the Batman movie comes in 5th position in the list. This Batmobile was initially called the 1955 Lincoln Futura concept car, and it was later sold for $4.62 million. The 1956 Ferrari 250 GT LWB Berlinetta, which appeared in the movie The Love Bug, is an unforgettable one. The car was sold at an auction price of $6.71 million in Monterey, California. The third most expensive car from television or films is not from Le Mans, but coincidentally turns out to be another Steve McQueen's car. That is the Shelby Cobra Daytona that appeared in 1965 movie Roadline 7000. The car was sold for the amount of $7.25 million in Monterey, California auction. Another car that rose to fame for steering in Le Mans was the 1968 Ford GT40 Gulf, which was the first car to use carbon fiber. Apparently, this was sold at an auction price of $11 million in 2012, the second most costliest in the list. Our friend, in today's list, we've seen many cars from the film Le Mans, so it's pretty clear that Le Mans is one of such films that really invested in cars being used throughout the movie. Now, the most famous was the 1970s Porsche 917K, driven by Steve McQueen. The vehicle was eventually sold for $14 million at an auction, one of the costliest in today's list. So friends, these were the top 10 most expensive cars used in Hollywood movies and televisions. Also, I hope you liked the content. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get all informative and entertainment videos regarding cars and bikes.